Hello everybody, and thank you so much for those of you stuck around. I appreciate it very much. So, we are going to start playing this visual novel known as Island. As you can see, it's very pretty. You notice the ocean in the background is actually moving like it's alive? So we have 3 heroines, and apparently there are multiple endings in this game. Is the game loud, or do you need me to turn the game down? It's loud, okay. Okay, how's that? Is that better? We could do a bit less. Okay. Okay, it's good now then. Okay, that's good. I literally had to double check. Literally, I literally started the game and skipped through the dialogue at the start, just so I could actually get to this part where I could see if I'd actually be in the way of the dialogue box. It doesn't look like I will be, which is nice. So let's start again. Let's go! In the beginning, there is a sound. A monotonous sound that echoes over and over. It's somewhat mechanical, yet tender, like the rocking of a cradle. The breath of the planet, of a body that came into being over the course of many thousands, millions of years. Back then, when we didn't yet know how vast and how deep the world was. Is this game about being on an island? How did you know, Genocide Maiden? You must be a detective or something. We walked together on this beach. We ate shaved ice together, listening to the tinkling of the wind chimes. We talked about our dreams for the future, sat together on top of that little bed. We thought that the scorching summer would last forever. That's right. I heard this same sound that day too. I wish I could be surrounded by it forever. Forever and ever. Alright, this is gonna be one of those games where I'm gonna have to talk a lot, but I won't have to voice act, which is nice. No, I can't just stay here. There's something that I have to do. Something to restore this sound. Something in order to save that girl. That's why I need to stand up now. Even if my body crumbles to dust, or my soul fades away, I need to stand up. What was that? However, I don't remember a thing. I wonder why. Where am I? What year is it? I don't even know who I am. Uh-oh. We have amnesia! Yeah, this is one of those games where the MC is not literally a self-insert, he's literally his own character. So there's no need for me to really get into character for him. Yeah, if I'm gonna stream for another hour or 2, I'm gonna need to keep my throat hydrated. My head feels fuzzy, like I've just awoken from a long dream. That was the sound of my sanity breaking. Oh, I think you'll quite like this visual novel, Genocide Maiden. There are numerous bad endings in it. Ones that may change your opinions of characters. Apparently, from what I've read from the Steam reviews, it was overwhelmingly positively received on Steam, by the way. 1 to hydrate per minute for the next hour. Maybe every 10 minutes. Maybe every 10 minutes. It seems like this one moment is all the time I have left. The cycle's about to come to a close again. Yet I'm completely clueless. Somebody, anybody, please tell me who on earth I actually am! Who's that? A clear, crisp voice. And then another sound reaches my ears.
知ってるよ。長い旅を続けてきたんだよね。
Doesn't it feel like this game has already happened and I'm literally at the end? Like near the climax of the game? It's a weird way to start the game, almost like at a climax. Ah, this is nostalgic. How many days has it been? How many years? How many tens of thousands of years? Anyway, I'm sure I've heard this voice before. It's not Nemona, but just in case, shut up, Nemona. Aw, why'd you hate Nemona so much? She's literally the Goku of Pokemon. This girl, her name was...
いいんだよ。無理して思い出さなくても。
Don't worry, Bonfire Thelier, you haven't missed too much. We're still at the very first part of the game, so you know, you've only missed a bit of dialogue. Basically, our MC has amnesia.
生きてるといろんなことがあるよね。
And that is true. A lifetime is so long. You can just call him Bon. I guess I could. Is that okay with you? Okay, fine. Okay, I'll call you Bon. Can I call you Bon Bon? Bon Bon too. I predicted it. Yeah, I'll call you Bon Bon if that's okay.
楽しいことだけじゃない。辛いことも悲しいこともいっぱい。
I noticed that about long visual novels. They always try and teach you a valuable life lesson. I guess that's kind of why I like them so much. I mean, I don't care if there's porn in them. I can enjoy the all ages version just fine, even if it does skip over some important details during eroge scenes, but you know, that sort of thing happens. I can't stream them, I'd get banned.
わかるよ。私もそうだったから。だけどね、もう全部忘れていいんだよ。
Is it though?
だってこの島は楽園だから。
Yes, an island paradise apparently. Paradise? Does that mean there's nothing left for me to do? Am I being allowed an escape from the endless cycle in which I'm stuck in?
だからここで生きて、そして死んで。
This better turn into a corpse party game.
そうすれば辛いことも悲しいこともないから。
I look up, and when I do, I see...
おかえりなさい、せつな。
Setsuna? Is that me? That girl, wearing the same smile as always. Or maybe I'm just imagining things? Huh? Okay. Okay, the game started now. Ew, what the heck? Is that meant to be the MC? Of course, the bratty little kids. If he's dead, let's poke him with a stick, you know. You always have to poke a dead body with a stick. Because apparently that's very fun. Well, I certainly hope not. I don't think he's dead, little boys. Don't worry. From the island? Huh. What's Boryujima?
少なくとも人形には見えないよな。
つついてみりゃわかるさ。
Uh-oh. I don't think this is gonna go well for you kids. Hey, don't poke me. That's something I should add a poke reward. You can basically poke my cheek. Would you like that?
動かないな。やっぱ死んでんのか？
I don't think he is. I think he's just fine. Ow, stop it! Cut it out! That kind of hurts. I know, right?
よし、蹴って上向かせてみるか。
Uh-oh. Oh no! Ow! Little kids are jerks, aren't they? Hey. What do you think you're doing, you little brats? Of course. Of course that was gonna happen. Oh, a clear blue sky greets me when I look up. And, wow, a deep blue ocean reaching out as far as the eye can see. Whoa, what a beautiful world I live in. A world where I was getting kicked and poked by little kids. Wait, where am I? Why am I butt naked? Eh? He's naked? Uh-oh. And what's with these kids? They seem scared out of their wits. They thought you were dead, you know. Hey, you.
なんだよ。
There's a ton of things I want to know. I mean, I don't remember anything. How should I even refer to myself? Well, whatever. The first thing I really thought to ask is... Are there any girls around here? I wonder why I asked them something like that. I'm pretty sure I saw a girl, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure we did. Calling out to me ever so gently while I was laying there on the beach. I'm looking for this really cute girl, a real angel. The boys shake their heads vigorously that it almost whips up a breeze. I see. Never mind then. At my dismissal, the three kids scatter like roaches. I don't bite or anything. You did shout at them when they thought you were dead. I don't blame them for being scared. I'm surprised they hung around when they did, to be honest. Why did they need to get dismissed anyway? This is kinda depressing. No, I don't have time to be moping around. It's scorching hot out here. I really mustn't let the heat get to me either. Anyway, what should I do now? I know, right? Are there any cute girls around here? The very first question he asks. I look around and take in my surroundings. The white sand of the beach shimmers dazzlingly in the sunlight. I guess it's summer? And based on the kids' conversation, it seems like I'm on an island. It's incredibly hot and humid, so I'm assuming I must be somewhere in the tropics. In other words, paradise? That's about as much as I can conclude from my current circumstances. Ah, it's Little Macho! Hello there, welcome to the stream! I'm glad you made it. I'm glad I'm not too far into the game. I can assure you it's no paradise here. What do you mean? Are you talking about my chat? The island doesn't appear to be deserted, at least. I should go and find a town. Whoops. If I wander around town with everything hanging free like this, I'll be busted for indecent exposure. I'm glad he realized. Is there anything I can use to cover myself? There's a shiny object lying at my feet. It sparkles like a gem, like a piece of amber, encasing someone's memories of the past. Yeah, tropical islands do tend to be that. Eh? A CD? Why is there a CD lying on the beach? And it says island! Suspicious. Kinda sus if you ask me. Oh well, it'll do. Alright, let's go. Is he covering himself with a CD? Oh my god, this guy's an idiot, isn't he? He's just a pure and unadulterated idiot. Uh-oh. Don't look, guys! You can't look. I head off, the CD held between my legs. Okay, hopefully we won't see him again. Hopefully we won't see that again. Alright, yeah. Of course it won't let me capture the actual video. So just in case, we don't want to get, like, the VOD, like, suspended or something. Why is the ocean of this island crying? That's literally the question the game asked. I have to admit, the art in this game is beautiful. I love the character designs too. Oh my god, it was another picture of him naked. I'm sorry you guys can't see it. But this is literally how these games go, especially when you capture them in, Streamlabs. It doesn't show you the video. Honestly, I wouldn't put my thing in a CD hole. Are you crazy? Oh my goodness, there's so much sadness in this opening. I know, right? I love the music, though. I'm gonna see if it's on Spotify. But it fit in your mouth. That's like, of course you knew. Of course you did, Martin. A game like this is the perfect chance for you to make the homage jokes. Okay, just finished. Of course he got pulled in by the cops. Why would a guy who's just covering himself with a CD not get arrested by the cops? Ow! Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Thanks for the bonk, I guess? But I don't know what I did to deserve a bonk. You know, Genocide Maiden, you're the last person who should be saying that. You shouldn't be saying that. I already explained. Like I said, I found the CD on the beach. I didn't steal it or anything.
もう CD はいいよ。なんであんな格好でうろついてたのかって聞いてるの。
Yeah, I don't think he cares about the CD. I covered myself up, so it shouldn't be a problem.
そういう問題じゃなくてね。
Is it not? Is it not? Oh, is that what you were worried about? CDs are 12 centimeters in diameter, meaning, unfortunately, that I'm even smaller than that. But that'd still make me more or less average, don't you think? Why? No! What are you talking about?
残念だけどこれシングル CD だからね。
I have no idea what's even going on here. What the heck is this conversation? A CD single? Oh wait, no. A CD single? What's that?
一回り小さな CD のこと。ちなみに直径は8センチ。
Oh my gosh. Our MC has a tiny wiener. Confirmed. 8 centimeters? Isn't that a bit too small?
知らないよ。
This conversation. Imagine people just joining the stream right now. It's just like, what the heck is this even? But wait. It grows bigger when you actually want to use it, doesn't it? In that case, I didn't need to worry. Oh my gosh. MC, stop, please. Honestly, I'd be exactly the same as this guy. What is he sighing about? I'm trying to be frank and open with him, so what's with this stilted conversation? I don't know! It's strange. It feels almost like I've wandered into some foreign country. I mean, you're on an island. You don't know where this island even is, do you? Is this really Japan?
それはこっちのセリフ。君、本当に日本人なの？身分証は？
I don't think someone in their birthday suit has anywhere to carry their ID, officer. Don't you think? Do I look like I've got ID on me? I don't even have any clothes.
出身は？
No idea.
名前は？
Don't remember.
年齢は？
Oh, I was wondering about that myself, actually. Do you have a mirror? Oh dear. Yeah, I'm right. This poor officer. He's suffering so much because our MC's an idiot. It's me who ought to be sighing like that. Honestly, why do things have to turn out like this? I was lucky enough to find my way into town, but all of the people fleeing at the sight of me caused such a ruckus that I ended up here at the police station in the space of just 5 minutes. You were naked, censored by a CD. Anyone would have run away from you. Though he was nice enough to lend me some clothes. For some reason, this police officer just won't let me go. While he's been peppering me with questions, the sky outside has darkened to a deep crimson.
ほら、鏡。
Oh my goodness. Alright. If I get a hydrate redeem now, I'm gonna have to go and take a quick BRB to get some more water. Hey! Well, you heard the guy. BRB. I'm so lucky that my bedroom is not too far away from the fridge, so it doesn't take me too long to get a drink. Or snacks or anything, really. Just the perks of having a one-floor apartment. Peering into the mirror he hands to me, I can only see the face of a stranger man lit by the rays of the setting sun. I mean, he looks like he's definitely in his early 20s, at least. So this is what I look like. Not bad. Above average, at least. About a 5.3, perhaps? What do you guys think? I think maybe a 6 would be fair. Maybe even a 5.8 if I got a haircut and I had a good shave. As for my age, let's see. Think I could pass for about a 20. Oh wait, no, hold on. As for my age, let's see. Think I could pass for a 20-year-old?
私に聞かれても困るよ。
Just don't arrest me if you catch me with some booze.
それ以前に不審者として連行されてきたんだけどね、君は。
It's true, he did, didn't he? I'm not suspicious at all. Go ahead, ask me anything. Why? You have amnesia. You can't remember anything.
じゃあ、この島には何のために来たの？
Oh, excuse me. It's a good question. Dunno. Sightseeing, perhaps?
ここ数年、観光客が訪れたことはないね。
No tourists in years. Boy, the industry must really be suffering on this island then, huh? It's such a beautiful spot, though. How isolated are we out here? No, wait. I feel like I came here with a more important purpose in mind. I wonder why. It's on the tip of my tongue. I think it involved saving something? What was it? It's something I've always carried with me. Something so obvious that forgetting it is my greatest fear. An irreplaceable treasure. Oh my gosh, we're talking about Pokemon again! My irreplaceable treasure. To think I'd be making a reference to Pokemon with this game, considering it's an eroge originally. This is the all ages version, so we should be fine. As I'm trying to remember, I notice a poster on the wall. There are no passengers on Spaceship Earth. We are all crew. What? Is this like We Are the Borg? Is that this reference? Maybe saving the world?
病院紹介しようか?
I think we'd all ask the same question if he said something like that to us. Oh my god, did I forget to accept the change? I guess so. Whoops. Now I need to come up with the title of the game now. I'm so sorry. People must be so confused. They see that and then they see, wait a minute, Island? That's not the game that she's from. How's that for a stream title? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that was happening. No, I remember it very clearly now. I came here to keep the world from falling into the clutches of evil.
どこから? M78 星雲?
Huh? What's Gallifrey? Could you stop joking around? Let's keep things grounded, okay? You're talking about saving the world. I think you're the one who's not grounded.
だから、それもこっちのセリフ.
Who on the cover did you like the most? I like the Shrine Maiden and her floofy hair. She reminds me of Inari 1 from Uma Musume. Although Inari 1's a kunoichi, not a Shrine Maiden, but you know. That general design was familiar to me. I mean, they all look nice. Honestly, I want more of this officer. I mean, why not? He's such a good straight man.
君のこれまでの話を総合するとこうなる.
Aren't they all lollies, though? Apart from that one who looks like she's in high school. I mean, I'm just drawn to Kia, right? There's nothing sexual about it. I just think she's adorable. Mind you, so is the lolly in the sailing hat. She's also pretty adorable. They're all adorable.
君は記憶喪失になってこの島に流れ着いた.
I mean, obviously.
おそらく近海で海難事故にでもあったんだろう. まだ報告は入ってきてないけどね.
You think so, wouldn't you? Well, I suppose that's the logical conclusion. So in other words, I survived an assassination attempt while on my way to this island, on a mission that will determine the fate of the world. They must have tried to make it look like an accident.
だから、どうしてそういう話になるのかな?
Because that's where he believes the conversation should be going, obviously.
それは、失った記憶を補填しようとして、脳が作り出した幻想だよ.
But is it though? Is it really? A fantasy? He's probably right. Maybe I was just caught up in some incident at sea. Maybe I'm just an ordinary human being. But if I'm powerless to resist my destiny, am I going to be able to save that girl? There we go, we got to see her. Wait, which girl?
何にせよ、ここじゃ手に負えないね。本土に引き渡す手はずを整えようか。
Wait a minute, I can't go back to the mainland. I'm needed here. You can't send me back.
きっとそれが君のためにもなる。
I have something to do on this island. Why would I be washed up with a CD that said island on it? That's the thing that's weird. No. There's a reason that I need to stay here. There's something I have to do. A mission I need to carry out. If I don't, a great tragedy will befall us, and this world will come to ruin. And I won't be able to save that girl. Though I still can't remember her name. There's a newspaper spread out on top of the desk. My eyes are drawn to it. 4 still missing after campsite flooding. Oh. That might be related, maybe. The date, August 15th, 1999. I guess we could have gone into a time machine into the past then. Wouldn't it be wise to play the CD? Well, we need a CD player or a computer first, don't we? $19.99? Is this today's newspaper?
もしかして記憶の中の日付と違う？
Obviously not. No, it's not.
ならそれが君が事故に遭った日なのかもしれないね。何日前なの？
Let me guess, it's gonna be in the future. No, it's not that. It's an altogether different issue. That number's too low. To me, the date on that newspaper is very clearly from the past. And not just from a few days or even a few months ago. The year 1999. Reading that makes me feel really nostalgic. There's only one conclusion to draw. I'm from the future!
大丈夫。本土の病院は大きいから。
Of course. He gives me a look of pity. I just revealed the shocking truth about myself. Why isn't he excited to hear the rest of my story? 'Cause it sounds crazy to someone from 1999, idiot. It's like episode 1, A Visitor from the Future.
とりあえず今夜はここに泊まって。住民が怯えるから出歩かないようにね。
Yeah, I'm sure he will. Thanks, you're a pretty nice guy. Wait, am I being taken to detention? I'm a hero. I've come from the future to save the world, you know. Don't you care about the fate of humanity? Oh, hydrate, thank you. Do you do that when you think you hear like a break in my voice? Can you tell when I need to hydrate? This police officer has obviously been lulled into a false sense of security. Working this beat, I guess it's my job to teach him. Oh my god, another hydrate. I'm gonna need a new bottle of water soon. Huh? Eh? Who's that? Yeah, just like that. Wait, who was that? I turn around. There's a man standing imposingly at the doorway.
クルツ町長。
Yeah, that's the weird thing. I think with the Nvidia face track, whenever I like cover my face with the with something, it literally makes the model completely spaz out. Unless I make sure it's not actually facing me, you know? Hold on. Just need to be up a little higher. The officer stands bolt upright and salutes our visitor. The mayor, huh? He looks like he'll be a lot more understanding than this petty cop. I don't think so.
さっきから聞いていれば、この男を拘留するだのなんだのと、何を考えているんだ君は。
I think he's probably gonna mean he thinks worse should happen to him, actually. Yeah, well said, Mr. Mayor.
警察の職分は人々を守り助けることであろうが。
That's right. You're the best, Mr. Mayor.
こんな不審者は即刻島から追放だ。
Yeah, I thought that would be what he was gonna say. What was that?
しかし遭難者の可能性もあることですし。
Oh dear. That's right. Tell him his boss. I love how he swaps sides so suddenly when he finds out that the mayor isn't on his side at all.
まずは本署に応援を頼み、きちんとした手順を踏んでから。
本土の連中なんかにずかずかとやってこられてたまるか。
Is that so?
幸い今なら夜の定期船に間に合う。こんな男をさっさと本土に送り返してこい。
I don't know, Mr. Mayor. Don't you expect this MC to go quietly?
そのためにも最低限の書類は準備しませんと。
Do it while we deport him then, obviously.
のしでも巻いておけば十分だろうが。
Oof.
それに船長の許可だって。
I'm the mayor, damn it. I can get permission.
その時はうちの船を出すまでだ。
Oh my goodness. This guy really wants me gone for some reason. I mean, to be fair, wandering around naked scaring the townsfolk, I'm not surprised you'd want someone like that gone. The two men continue their heated discussion. I'm totally helpless, unable to get a single word in edgewise. The wind chimes announce the arrival of midsummer. Midsummer murder! But this is far from a paradise. A mere look at the harbor at this time of night would be enough to put any visitor in a gloomy mood. The soothing sound of the waves that I'd been listening to at the beach is transformed into a harsh, artificial noise as the surf slams against the concrete. I mean, there could be murder in this game. It could be a school days kind of thing with all the bad endings, you never know. The fishing boats, finished with work for the day, look almost like a fleet of ghost ships. And worst of all, my hands are tied tightly behind my back with a thick length of twine. The salty breeze stings my eyes.
乗船許可を取ってきてやったぞ。ただし貯蔵室だがな。
Well, I wonder if we can reason with him. The mayor points to the only ship whose engine is running. When he mentioned a ferry, I expected a large passenger vessel, but this is just a normal fishing boat. Hey, do I look like a fish to you?
身元不明の不審者を乗せてやると言っているんだ。ありがたいと思え。
I mean, to be fair, he could have lost his clothes in the ocean. You don't know that he... It's not like he meant to lose his clothes. A shady guy, huh? Well, I guess that's fair enough. I don't even know my own name or why I'm here. But I am here. I may still be completely clueless, but I can hold on to the fact at least. Can't you at least let me stay here until tomorrow? Maybe I'll have remembered something by then. I don't think I washed up here by pure coincidence. I'm sure that someone on this island is waiting for me. I feel like I'll remember as soon as I see her face or hear her name.
かつてお前のような奴がこの島に来たことがある。
Oh? Is that so? Huh?
奴はこの島に災いをもたらした。あいつをかくまったことは間違いだったんだ。
Ah, now his insistence on getting him to be sent away as soon as possible makes sense to me now.
もう二度と間違いは繰り返させない。
Oof. You're wrong. I'd never do.
いいか、 ここは小さな島だ。よそ者は良くも悪くも島を変えていく。
Venti's playing Peglin. I see you playing Peglin, Venti.
私たちは変わることなど望んでいないのだよ。
Ah, this is one of those where things are nice as they are before. We want it to keep it that way. I don't get it. I mean, if you don't change...
たとえそれが滅びの道だとしてもな。
In that case, I want to change everything. And through that change, I'll save the world. Though, I haven't the slightest clue where to start. I don't even know if I have the power to change things myself. No, change isn't always good, but... You know... Things have to move on. Time slows down for no one, you know what I mean? The hair at the front looks stupid, just cut it off. I think he's probably self-conscious about his balding head, so he wants to keep the hair he's still got left. It does look kinda stupid though, not gonna lie.
残念だが君に協力することはできない。だが本土の人間なら君を受け入れてくれるだろう。
Yeah, maybe. Many people don't like the fact that they lose their hair, so they want to keep whatever they got. Does everyone on the island feel the same way? Are his views really representative? Don't they want to help? Don't they want to have a future? In that case, I don't have any reason to stay here. Alright, I understand when I'm not welcome. I'll take my leave. I'm not a little kid. There's no need to throw a tantrum over this. If they don't want me here, then, you know, fair enough, I'll go. But don't think you're rid of me that easily. Even if we leave, I'm sure another guy or two like me will wash up here. And when they do...
ふざけてないでさっさと行け。
He was acting a bit like a baby there. If I do save the rest of the world, this island can suck it! Idiot! Moron! Baka! Ugh, it stinks of fish. I'm practically thrown headfirst into the boat's hold. It's hell. The hot and humid air is putrid with the stench of fish. It doesn't seem like the boat's been used for fishing in a long time, but the smells totally permeated the hold. The only source of light is a small bulb overhead, and naturally there's nowhere to sit down properly either. I wonder how long it takes to get to the mainland. I look up at the heavens through the square hatch in the ceiling. The sky is shimmering like nothing else. It's as though the stars might come raining down at any moment. Freedom. If this were a movie, this is the part where the hero would show up and peek his head through the hatch. Sorry to leave you waiting. I'm here now. Everything's gonna be okay. Something like that anyway. I miss the officer already. I kinda miss him too. He's pretty cool.
いいか、おとなしくしてるんだぞ。
You're not who I wanted to see. But the only soul out there was the big baldy of a mayor. Aw, he even shut the hatch. He slams the hatch shut as my last hope vanishes. Oh well, I guess I'll go and sit in the corner for now. I'll just have to curl up into a tight little ball and shiver through the night like a wet dog. Aww. It's hopeless. But when I move and sit down between a pair of crates... Don't worry, the mayor will give you all his love. I don't think I want that kind of love, if that's the love you're telling you about. I miss the officer more. Oh dear. I hear a curious noise coming from just beneath my ass. Oh no, did I sit on someone? It definitely wasn't a fart though. What? Huh? I don't think my farts sound that cute. I reckon they'd be real rippers. Oh my gosh. What is this dialogue? I have no idea. This is the first time I'm even playing this game. That doesn't sound like perp. That sounds like snoozing. She's kinda cute. To think he nearly sat on her. It's a girl snoring. What's she doing here? Immediately, my grey matter starts churning. Quick, throw her overboard. Why though? This is bad. Just what sort of island is this? The reason they're so hostile towards outsiders is clear as day now. Human trafficking! Eh? Human trafficking? Of course, it all makes sense now. Find wife, kill wife, why? They must ship young girls off to the mainland like this every night. They probably get bought up by major political figures and other big shots. And it's easy enough to imagine what happens to the girls once they're in their hands. Yabbe. They're no doubt subject to all kinds of degrading treatment, though the details are probably best left unsaid. I can't allow that to happen. I'm going to save this girl. Sorry to leave you waiting. I'm here now. Everything's going to be okay. I'm not sure it's quite like that, but I'm pretty sure she just found this boat and just slept in here. She's fast asleep. She's probably been drugged, poor thing. Huh? Eh? What? Huh? Her mom tricked her on board, huh? That's just awful. Is this really how this is? Damn it! What should I do? My hands are still tied behind my back. If I raise my voice, the people on deck are going to hear. I've got no choice. What? Huh? Why would you kiss her? What? I unleash my secret technique and give her a kiss. Why though? I want whatever the MC is having. He's high on something, that's for sure. It's a time-honored tradition, after all, that the prince should wake the princess with a kiss. You are so stupid. Hey, you're finally awake, princess. She opens her almond eyes wide. They're beautiful, translucent. You just stole her first kiss, I bet, you absolute animal. She seems extremely frightened for some reason. You just kissed her while she was asleep. Of course she's gonna be frightened of you. Oh no. Oh, right in the face. She kicks me in the gut with all her might. Yeah, that's called sexual harassment. Why didn't we just throw him back into the water? Yeah, we probably should do that, actually. What? Why? Oh no. My name is of little importance. Not that I have one anyway. Now she'll never become a wife, you absolute heathen. Relax, it was just a little peck on the cheek. Ah, it's not so bad, but that's still sexual harassment, sir. Absolutely not, I agree with you. You should throw him in the water. What are you getting so flustered for? Aren't you trained for a lot more than just kissing? Oh my god, no, MC, you are an absolute moron. Oh my god, what's she got? She's pointing a butterfly knife at me for some reason. Oh, of course she has one of those. Wait, A knife?
私は決めたんだ。
It's okay, guys. She's gonna take care of everything. She mutters something to herself as if to spur herself on.
自分の身は自分で守る。
Yes, self-defense. Wait, I'm on your side!
私に味方なんかいない。私は一人だ。
Eh? What do you mean? I understand why you might think that way, but together we can escape from this cruel world and be free. Oh, is she actually thinking about it?
あんたに私の何がわかるってんだよ。
Clearly not enough. Whoa! Watch out! She swings the knife around without any consideration for where the blade might end up, and it grazes my shirt. Damn it, I have to take that knife from her first. I don't know anything yet. Why don't you tell me about yourself? I calmly approach the girl, one step at a time. I move slowly to show him that I don't intend to hurt her. If you want to get to know someone, all it takes is a little conversation. I'm sure that'd go for us too. Alright, one more step.
じゃあまずはあんたのことを教えてくれ。
I don't know who I am. Everything depends on what I say next. It's not like I actually know much about myself, though. I guess there's one thing I'm certain of. My ding-dong's less than 8 centimeters long. Eh? Why would you say that? Why would you tell her something like that? What the fuck is wrong with you? She's so shocked she dropped the knife. I guess it worked. She turns pale, and the knife slides from her hand and drops onto the floor. Maybe she picked the knife back up. She's backing right up against the wall to get away from me. But at least I've managed to accomplish my goal. This guy, man, this freaking guy, he is unbelievable. Alright, I'll stay right here. Careful not to freak her out anymore, I crouch down slowly to pick up the knife, my hand still tied behind my back. Right, I'll just use this to cut the rope.
こら、うるさいぞ。
Uh-oh. Whoops! I quickly slipped the knife into my pocket. He didn't see that, did he?
おとなしくしていろ。もうじき出航だ。
Is the girl meant to be on here, though, Mr. Mayor? There's a girl here. I know, right? I can't believe this guy. He's unbelievable. I'm so bewildered by his actions. Oh no! I finally managed to get my hands on a knife, but if we set sail now, it's all be for nothing. If I were to try and escape now, though, the old man would still be in the way. Should I kill him? Using this knife? No. Don't do it. Me? Kill someone? Of course. I'm prepared to do anything. Hey, I think we sprung a leak down here. Could you come and take a look?
なんだと？
Uh-oh. The unsuspecting mayor climbs down into the hold.
どこだ？どこも浸水なんてしてないじゃないか。
He is, isn't he? He's gonna do it. I take aim for the defenseless man's back, while keeping a close eye on my surroundings. I wait calmly and quietly for my chance. No, it's not me he noticed. It's the girl hiding behind some crates. Now! It's now or never!
コーレン！
親父？
Don't do it! No! What?
ったく余計なことをしてくれやがって。
I honestly thought he was gonna do it. Right in front of his daughter, of all people. And now I'm getting yelled at by the girl I was trying to save.
彼、なんだその口の利き方は。だいたいお前は町長の娘としての自覚がだな。
My goodness. This is a twist.
親とか子とかなくだらねえことどうでもいいだろ。
Oh my gosh, her voice sounds so familiar to me. I recognize her voice, but I can't place it. Oh, I know that voice. But I can't put the name to the character I know she voiced as well. It sounds like Blanc from Hyperdimension Neptunia. That's where I'm thinking her voice is from. She's even got a foul mouth like Blanc. So it seems that the girl's name is Kurutsu Karen and that she's the mayor's daughter. And the reason she was hiding in the hold of the boat?
おいあんた、あんたのせいで計画が全部パーじゃねえか。
I have a feeling she was trying to escape the island.
こんなクソ田舎から抜け出して本土に行くっていう計画がよ。
Wow, okay, I like her. I like her now. I like her even more now. That's why.
またそんなくだらないことを考えていたのか、この不良娘が。
I guess she's also doesn't like the fact that this island never changes as well.
だいたい島を出てどうやって生きていくつもりだ。宿はどうする？食事は？
I mean, I'm sure there are ways she could survive.
なもんどうにでもなる。私はまだ若いんだ。
You've still got your youth. What does that mean?
人は一人では生きていけん。ましてやお前のような子供はな。
Children, huh? So they're technically all lollies, aren't they?
私は子供なんかじゃねえよ。
The two of them start quarreling, apparently having quite forgotten about me. In any case, I should really seize this chance. While they're preoccupied, I take the knife out of my pocket. I cut the rope from my wrists and sprint away! Run away!
あ、こら!
Be a loser! Catch me if you can!
彼、お前は警察を呼んでこい。
はあ？なんで私が？
いいから早くしろ。
Hey, you might get to see the police officer again. That's it. Go right ahead and keep arguing. By the time you're done, I'll be long gone. Where are you gonna run? It's an island, you idiot. Yippee! I'm free! I've only been running for a few minutes, but for some reason my heart feels like it's about to burst from my chest. And that's not all. I'm gasping for breath and my legs are shaking quite crazily.
いい加減諦めろ。この島に逃げ場なんてないぞ。
I know, right? Why is he even trying to run, the idiot? I can hear the mayor approaching from behind. I don't have the strength to run anymore, though. Why? This isn't how it's supposed to be. I sink to my knees on the sand. I feel like an old man, weak with age and illness. Ugh! I look up at the vast, starry sky. The gentle sound of the waves playing in my ears. It reminds me of when I first woke. I think this is the same spot. The white of the beach seemed to extend forever. This is the place where everything started. I feel like I've come a long way, though. You've literally done nothing. You've progressed nothing. Like I finally arrived at my destination after a very long journey. 。 Damn. Maybe it was too much for me to handle. You think you were gonna save the world, yet you can't even run 5 minutes. Maybe I've reached my limit. My mouth seems to be moving on its own. Rin? It's that one word which is etched into the depths of my memory. The name of the girl I was supposed to save. No. The name of the girl I no longer can save. Rin! At that moment, I hear footsteps approaching over the sand.
誰？
It's her! A slender pair of legs enter my field of vision.
どうして？
Though it's summer, she's wearing a long-sleeved hoodie.
どうして私の名前？
She's also wearing a hat, of a kind that's an ill match to the starry sky above.
もしかしてあなたは？
Oh my god, she's so cute! Ah, she's so adorable! Oh my gosh! That face looks really familiar. And that voice, it's so dear to me. Everything about her is precious. I feel like crying. I'm not done yet. I can't let things end here. Please forgive me for this. I'll apologize properly later. I pin her arms behind her back and put the knife to her throat. What the heck? Oi! Are you that desperate that you hold the girl you were looking for to ransom? My god, I know he's desperate, but this is just ridiculous. What a jerk! He's definitely the villain in this story. Definitely the villain. He's no hero. The warmth of her body makes me falter for a moment, but then my resolve hardens and I grip the knife tighter. I wonder if she's important. Stab the child. That's another empty bottle of water. The mayor, having finally caught up with me, is stopped in his tracks. Let me go, or else I'll kill the girl. That's a lie. Of course it is. Go get the third. Okay. Back in a second. Okay, this bottle's actually full, so I definitely won't finish it. I hope. But I've been asked to hydrate, so... I guess desperation makes you do crazy things, huh? I'd never kill this girl, no matter the reason. It's not her I have to kill. Careful, Mayor, he's gonna kill you! No, I can't turn back anymore. My only option is to move forward. I'll say it one more time. Let me go. Our stalemate continues for a few seconds. And now the police are here. Genocide Maiden's favorite character as well.
貴様ついに本性を。
Another 2 people arrive on the scene. The runaway girl freezes on the spot and lets out a small gasp. The officer draws his pistol and points it at me. He shouldn't shoot though, as long as I have a hostage. Don't worry. I'm not about to bring any harm to this island or the world at large. I want to save it. That's why I came back to the past.
それはお前の妄想だ。お前は病気なんだ。
Sick in the head. He really is though. No! I'm finally here. I finally found her, the girl I have to save. If it was all a delusion, I'd never have met her. If it was all a fantasy, I'd never have run into her like this. That's why, right now, I trust in myself more than I do anyone else.
ね
It's then that the quiet girl in my arms finally speaks. Her voice is clear and crisp, like she's totally unfazed by the situation.
え、あなた、名前は
I don't know my name, that's the problem. I've decided to trust in myself. But there's one thing I need to know first. Who am I? I know it's Setsuna. I should probably save here
ち
though.
ゃんと覚えておきなさいよ。
Save here, and then maybe I'll do some of the choices before the stream ends. Here we go. Setsuna. That's the name I was given at some point in time. It may have been long ago, when I was still in my mother's womb, or it may have been in the distant future. None of that matters though. My name is...
刹那
The girl in my arms repeats the name to herself. Huh?
皆さん、お騒がせして申し訳ありません。
Just imagine what would happen if I said something else. I'd probably get shot. I'd probably get the MC shot, probably. She suddenly speaks up with a firm, steady voice.
この人は3000回刹那
Sanzenkai Setsuna? Ooh.
本土から来たうちの新しい使用人です。
Servant? She's rich! Sanzenkai Setsuna? Wait, her servant?
実はさっき階段から60段くらい転げ落ちてちょっとアホになっちゃったんです。
So, is that actually true, or is she just protecting me? Or is she protecting Setsuna, I should say. I'm not Setsuna. Setsuna's a weirdo. I'm not a weirdo. What's she talking about?
ほら、話を合わせなさいよ。
Ah, she's just protecting him, I see. Okay. I don't get it, but playing along with her seems to be my only option, if I want to get out of the situation. Oh yeah, I remember now. I'm, Sanzenkai Setsuna? And starting today, I'll be joining you all here on this island. Nice to meet you. Yoroshiku.
下手くそね。
You're a dreadful actor. I know, right? Shut it, you. Couldn't you have come up with a better excuse? 60 steps? How many floors up would that have to put me?
それで皆さん、うちの使用人が何かご迷惑でも？
Oh man, this game's pretty fun actually. You know, get past the MC's outrageous behavior at times, and you know, this game seems like it'd be pretty fun. No way are these suspicious island folk going to fall for such a transparent lie.
まあ、君がそう言うなら。
Well, obviously, Rine has some very influential, like, upbringing or something, because they're believing it. He actually fell for it?
というわけで刹那、 この危なっかしいものを離してくれる？
Yes, probably let go of the knife. Huh? Oh yeah. I dropped the butterfly knife on the sand. It's fun minus the lack of violence. Hey, he was threatening someone with a knife. I'd call that violent. The runaway girl snatches it back as quickly as she can.
要するにこの男の身柄は君が引き受けるということでいいのか？
ええ、その通りです。
Thank you so much, Renee. The girl in the hat smiles gently.
というわけですので、ここはどうかお引き取りください。
しかし彼は
He's done a lot of criminal actions, you know. He probably needs to answer some questions at the station. I'm sure Genocide and Maiden would like to. Maybe you'll take his place?
もういいんだ、ハリス君。
Harisu-kun. Ah, Officer-kun is Harisu-kun. Unable to go against the girl's wishes, the pair of them have no choice but to leave. What? What did I do? The runaway, who's been casting a truly hateful glare in my direction all the while, sticks out her tongue and blows a raspberry. Then she quietly leaves as well. Oh yeah, that's right, he kissed her. He kissed her. That's what he did. That's what he did. I almost forgot that that's what he did. I'm left alone on the beach with the girl in the cap. Her cap isn't as good as my poofy cap, is it? That was amazing. Who are you?
小原凛音、17歳。
17? She doesn't look 17, though. I didn't ask for your age. To be honest, the mayor committed a crime, I think. Like false imprisonment? And forced deportation? I think that's what he did, right? Wait, Rene? I wonder why that name sounds so familiar. You literally just called her that, you know. Have we met each other somewhere before? I can't help but stare at her face. My eyes meet hers. Though they're partially hidden by the rim of her hat, I can tell that they're big and beautiful. I knew it. The more I look at her...
残念。人違いね。
Eh? What do you mean? She lets out a big sigh. Does she think I'm hitting on her? No, what do I say? Try to remember. Where and when did I meet her? When did I last hear her voice? Oh yeah, didn't you speak to me while I was lying here on the beach earlier today?
昼？だったらやっぱり人違いよ。
Maybe it was her future self, maybe. I'm pretty sure of it though. Oh, hey Bon Bon, where have you been, buddy? I missed you. Went to cook dinner. Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
だって私、ついさっきまで寝てたもの。
Maybe her dream self came to him, maybe? I mean, he was hallucinating, it seemed like, so maybe that makes sense. A shared consciousness, maybe? What kind of slob are you?
何よ、いいじゃない。最近夜。
Whoops. Oh no, I hit the enter button. I'm sorry. Well, it's August. I suppose most students get like that during summer vacation. Hold on. What was it you called me? Sanzenkai Setsuna, right? There you go.
何よ、いいじゃない。最近夜型なのよ。
I didn't miss too much dialogue then, thankfully. What was it that you called me? Sanzenkai Setsuna, right?
自分で名乗ったんじゃない。せつなって。
I mean, I think my name is Setsuna. She averts her eyes as she speaks. Did I really say that? I was so desperate, I can't recall what it was I actually said.
3000回ってのはただの思いつきよ。 なんとなく頭に浮かんだだけ。
You said that on a whim, huh? Imagine if that actually is his surname. It's a pretty cool name. For some reason, I feel like I've always been called something like that. Should I call myself San Zenkai Setsuna from today onwards then? Being a night owl is quite interesting. I'm a night owl, but unfortunately my work schedule means I have to, every other week, wake up at 6 AM, so I have to try and break that sleep cycle. I never really get it down. I can go to bed at like 10 o'clock, but then I have to be up at 4, so it's like, I don't really get a lot of sleep on those weeks, unfortunately. But it's these weeks that I catch up on it.
ダメ。
Eh? Dame? I do need a name. I'm waiting for an answer, but the girl holds her tongue. Oh well, I suppose I'll just come up with one myself then. Let's see. How about Taro? That seems like a name befitting the savior of the world. He still believes he's the savior of the world, but then we don't know if he isn't or not, to be fair. I love that face. That face is great. I need an emote with that face. I think I'd make that face pretty cute, don't you think? She's still looking at me suspiciously. Oh, by the way, Ryuna, I'm wondering if you'd want to follow me, maybe? Or do you already follow me? I've had people who've come in with a raid, and they've literally said, I've actually asked them, are you gonna follow me? And then it's like, I already follow you. And then I'm like, oh. That can happen sometimes, it's kind of funny. She's still looking at me suspiciously. Aw, thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me give you a smooch. Mwah. Thank you. I will follow you. I can do that, actually. I can do that now, can I? I love how I can do it. I love how I can do it from Streamlabs chat. Don't worry, I followed you. She's still looking at me suspiciously. What? Is that copyrighted or something? That's no problem. I love having more people to raid. I mean, considering I have 2 different like stream schedules for each week, it makes it a lot easier, you know?
ねえ、記憶喪失って話は本当なの？
I mean, I do try and like do these follow posts on Twitter, but I don't really get many responses to it. So it's always nice having a new person to raid. I mean, I have a decent amount of viewers right now, actually. So, you know. You heard about that? Rumors sure spread quickly out here in the countryside.
それに時を超えてきたとかなんとか言ってたけど。
I mean, that's cool then. If I ever have the chance to, I'll raid you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a time traveler. I don't think anyone this time's gonna believe you until you prove it. I suppose that would be the normal reaction. There's no need for you to believe me, but it's true.
信じるわよ。
You do? Oh my god, she's so trusting. Oh?
だって私もタイムトラベラーだから。
What a twist! I wasn't expecting that. Wow. How nice of her to play along. Is she though? I'll be going now. Thanks for everything. Where are you going? You need to be her servant, right?
行くところ あるの？
Of course he doesn't. No, I don't. That said, I think there's something I have to do, though I'm not entirely sure. I turn around and start walking away from her. Now that I'm safe, I need to get on with my mission.
ねえ、あなた。
Yes? I keep walking. My only option is to move forward after all.
せつな。
That at least brings me to a halt. I mean, it would do, right? They called out to you. Even if my mind has forgotten, my body remembers. Rine?
せつな。
When I turn around, she's still wearing that little smile. That adorable little smile. She's so cute. She reaches out to me, to her Sanzenkai Setsuna, and says,
私は信じるよ。
Oh, Rine. Oh my gosh. I love her. I love her so much. She's so adorable. Words of acceptance.
うちに来ない？
A girl inviting a guy to their place? Who knows what sort of hijinks could turn from that situation? My real journey's just beginning.
ねえ、一緒に探そう。せつなの忘れ物。
Absolutely.
出るのよ。
Isn't it obvious? He's counting how many stairs your house has? This flight of stairs really does have 60 steps! Rene led me back to her place, which turned out to be an enormous stately mansion. How much is this vase worth? Tens of thousands?
あなたが一生馬車馬のように働いても稼げない金額よ。
How would you act if you were in a house where anything you could potentially break would cost more than you could actually survive with? Oh, Rasenji, hello, welcome to my stream. I love seeing my new sub badge on your account, by the way. Oh, did you guys have a little blip? That was a relief. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for the idea for these sub badges, by the way. I actually had to make some more because I didn't actually realize how many badges I'd need. So they go from my base color to bronze to silver to gold to platinum and then emerald. How is that, huh? Is that pretty cool? The viewer is bugged, count is 0. I have a feeling maybe something happened, potentially. Something might have happened. Seriously? So you're a rich girl, huh?
うち、小原家は腐っても浦島御三家の一つだから。
Of course. In these sorts of, like, village-like places, like these small towns, there's always, like, some great houses who have all the wealth. There always is, isn't there? Urashima?
そっか、何も知らないのよね。
No, he is an amnesiac, alright. She lets out a small sigh and continues.
浦島ってのはこの島の名前よ。本当に聞き覚えない？
Ah, so this is the island of Urashima. I see, I see. That makes sense. I have, actually. You mean like the Urashima from the folktale Urashima Taro?
そう。助けた亀に連れられての浦島。
It is the one and only. This house does kind of look like a magic palace. It must be Ryugajo then.
そして私は乙姫様。
I think she looks like a princess, don't you? I thought I was being clever, but in the original story, isn't it actually a turtle that brings Orochimaru to Ryugujo, the undersea palace?
ちなみにさっきの砂浜はうちのプライベートビーチよ。私のお気に入りの散歩コースなの。
He may not have had a lot of stamina, but he had enough to get to the one place he could go to that would save him. Because he was literally gonna go to jail until this happened. It's like he knew where he needed to go.
お風呂は島の地下から汲み上げた天然温泉。バルコニーにはお茶をするスペースもあるわ。
Wow. Sounds like a dream holiday home, doesn't it? Excuse me. This is incredible. This is incredible. But surely a splendid mansion like this would need to have... Maids! Do you have a maid?
トメさん、78歳。
Of course it was gonna be an old lady. Never mind.
が先日辞めちゃって、ちょうど新しい使用人を探してたところなのよ。
Oh, cool. well, what luck. I actually don't have a job. If you, wouldn't mind hiring an alchemist, I'd be your maid.
ナイスタイミングね。
It's like he was destined to come to this time, wasn't it? No, why? That's literally an art I'm gonna commission when I get my first, Twitch payment. The more wrinkly the raisin, the juicier the grape? What? Why though? Wait, you mean that wasn't just an excuse? Are you seriously gonna make me work as your servant? I mean, you have to, right? That's what the mayor thinks you're doing.
何？私がボランティアで人助けしたと思ってたの？
Even she's quite a realist. This isn't what I had in mind, but it's not a bad thing. Though I suppose it's my own fault for just following after her like a lemming, without asking for more details. Oh my gosh, a lemmings reference? Oh no, wait, lemmings are actual creatures, aren't they?
衣食住すべて提供。過去の経歴も身分も問わないし、もちろんお給料も出すわ。
Ah, well that's useful though, isn't it?
こんな好待遇、他にある？
You could live in a cardboard box in the middle of the town if you want, you know? If that's what you prefer. Or you could live as a servant and, like, have a nice warm room and roof over your head. I think it's a pretty good offer. She's right. It does sound like a good deal. Yes, I know lemmings are rodents. But I am a gamer at heart, so Lemmings, the game, was the first thought that came to my head, and then it's like, oh wait, lemmings are actual things, aren't they? And besides, if I fall out of favor with her, I'll probably end up being chased around town by that stubborn old mayor again. Yes, I'm glad he's thinking. But I still have my doubts. I don't really know the first thing about the world of work. Well, aren't you such a blessed soul? Such a naive summer child? I understand what it means to get a job. That you sign a contract saying you'll work in exchange for so much money. I don't see what that actually achieves, though. You just become another cog in the machine of society, spinning fruitlessly. Oh my gosh. That's literally what I'm like, actually. It's not like I have a lifestyle to maintain or a family to protect. You just have Rine here to protect. And I don't really want those either. I just want to save the world and the girl.
子供なのね。
He may be an adult in body, but in his mind, he's still an immature, like, child. Yeah, I think you got that right, Rine. She's right. I'm simply chasing a dream, looking far off into the sky. and paying no attention to the little opportunities for happiness right in front of me. If that's true, maybe I really am nothing but an empty shell. Though I'm certainly not enough of a responsible adult to admit something like that to myself. I mean, that's fair enough, right? I'm older than you. And is a child your age really able to just go ahead and hire new servants? Yeah, pretty much he's a man-child, basically. I mean, if the game up to this point hasn't told us that much, then, you know, haven't really been paying attention, have we? Just kidding, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. It means the world to me. Where's the head of the household? Where's your father?
いないわ。
Oh, Rine! Huh?
この屋敷には私とお母さんしか住んでないの。
That must be why the wealth of the household has been diminishing lately, because there's no father to handle all that stuff, huh? Not that a woman can't, of course. Sick is burned to the MC. Yeah, pretty much. Alright then, let's ask your mom.
きっと部屋から出てこないわ。お母さん、引きこもりだから。
Oh my gosh, Rin, aren't you lonely then? It's a whole family of slobs!
というわけで、この家では私の指示に従ってもらうわ。
A man-child serving a young adult. Of course. Oh, she's still a teenager, technically.
使用人の一番大切な仕事は、お母さんの部屋に食事を持っていくことよ。ラップし
Yes.
て、ドアの前に置いておけばいいから。
Yes, we can't let the mother starve to death. I don't like the sound of this.
で、ここがあなたの部屋。しばらく掃除してないけど、まあ、使えないことはないと思うわ。
Wow, it's probably nicer than my room. I mean, of course it is. It's in a rich person's mansion. Of course it is. See? He could have chosen to live in this room or in a cardboard box in the middle of town. I think I know what I would have picked. Rene shows me to a room that probably measures a good 20 square meters. It seems rather big for one person.
足りないものがあったら、言ってくれたら用意するから。
Oh my goodness, thank you. She's so nice. The room's fully furnished too. There's a king-size bed, a walk-in closet, a desk, a coffee table, and a sofa. Among all kinds of other things. What the fuck is this household? I know, right? This household's pretty unique. It's almost like a suite in some fancy hotel. And the number of doors we pass in the hallway would suggest that there are countless rooms like this. Wait a minute. So I'll be cleaning all of these rooms starting tomorrow? Even if most of them aren't in use, the place is still massive. I know, right? He just brought that up, actually. Wow, it is quite a mammoth task to take on for one person. Isn't this a job a bit too much for someone with zero work experience like me?
たまにでいいのよ。掃除なんて。
I know, right? Maybe that's why the maid quit. I mean, you could say that, actually. It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. I'm sure anyone who's actually been working as like a cleaner in a hotel will probably tell you that it probably is quite a bit of work, but you know. Granny has to clean too many rooms. I know, right? 78 years old. I'd have retired too. She's actually retirement age, you know. Especially back in 1999. I think the retirement age was a bit lower than that, like 65 or something. But even once a week would be pretty tough. It'd really help if we had at least one more person around.
1年に1回で十分でしょ
Clean the whole house once a year? Really? I'm slowly beginning to understand. That slovenliness must be hardwired wired into her genes. I feel a lot more confident about this job now. I mean, wouldn't you? Oh yeah, you just have to clean the whole house once a year and you're fine. You can do the rest, whatever you want the rest of the time. I mean, he still has to take meals to her mom's room every day, but you know, other than that.
そうそう。気負う必要なんてないのよ。仕事なんて慣れよ、慣れ。
I mean, fair enough. I have a room that I never use in my apartment, and believe me, you only need to clean it once every 2 months. Yeah, I can see that. Literally, it's just the dust, isn't it? That's not exactly what I meant. Objectively speaking, I'm a dreadful slob myself. So it at least seems like we both take life at the same pace. Maybe I'll be able to find them here. Those little moments of happiness that I lost sight of somewhere along the way. Alright, starting tomorrow, I'll give it my all.
何言ってるの？今この瞬間からよ。
You're starting right now.
お母さんがご飯食べ終わってる頃だと思うから、食器下げに行ってきて。
Yeah, you can't forget the mom, can you? Obviously, Setsuna, you silly. You silly man-child. But...
文句言わない。
You work for me now. Get cleaning. Well, it looks like my first task is going to be fetching the shut-ins' dirty dishes. This place is way too big! Where in the world is her mom's room? Surely you'd see cutlery outside, right? I really ought to have asked, but then Rin's is also at fault for not telling me. And I don't know where her room is either, so I can't exactly go around and ask her. Will I even be able to find my own bedroom again? Also... Hold on, guys. You've all made me drink so much, I need to quickly use the toilet, so I'll be back in like a minute or two. So stick around, I won't be gone for long. Okay guys, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. It does sound tragic, doesn't it, actually? What is this feeling? With so few people living in such a huge mansion, I feel like almost as if I'm wandering through the ruins of some lost civilization. Long, long ago in Hiroshima, Tara saved a turtle and it took him out to sea. Alright, let's do this. Singing really is the best medicine when you're feeling lonely or down. Down beneath the waves to Ryugujo, where he met with a breathtaking beauty. I'm sorry you had to listen to my terrible singing. I'm so sorry. How did the second verse go again? He fell in love with Otohime. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes baby in a baby carriage. What? So that's what the song is? Sitting in a tree. That's what that is. I don't think that's right. Oh dear. I sing 12 times worse. It can't be that bad. No, wait. Any evidence that things might have turned out like that is concealed behind the story's actual ending. After returning to dry land, Urashima Taro grew old very rapidly. They say it happened because he opened the Tame Tobacco, Otohime's gift to him. But what if it was actually because she'd squeezed every last drop of vitality from him? Ooh, that's an interesting thought, actually. And then he spent the rest of his life forever alone, unaware of his children living under the sea. Forever alone. Very sad. Oh, I feel so sorry for the poor guy. Anyway, I need to get my mind back on track and find this room. After a few minutes of walking up and down the stairs, I finally arrive at what looks to be the right spot. It's easy to tell because there's a tray laden with empty plates just sitting in front of the door. I clear my throat. It sounds like you gulped to me, but whatever. Rine's mum is right behind this door. Should I say something to her? But how do I explain? As I stand there hesitating. Ooh, paper! I notice a sheet of paper being slotted under the door. There's something written on it. Hi, I'm Ohara Kwon. Nice to meet you, heart. That's adorable. Well, that's scary. No, it's adorable. What are you on about? How did she know I was here? I suppose I ought to reply. She's the head of the household. I can't get on her bad side. Oh my gosh, we have another choice. Oh my gosh, what do I choose?
ほら、ちゃんと覚えておきなさいよ。
I guess we'll go with what seems like the most sensible answer. To be honest, being a caretaker of a big quiet old building sounds like something I would really like, lol. I work in one with a company in it, and I am the only one who is bothered to look up the history of the place. So does it have interesting history? Let's just do the sensible one. I'm Sanzakai Setsuna. Nice to meet you too. I'm Setsuna. Sanzenkai Setsuna. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I guess it's best to play it straight. If I learn one thing from the whole kerfuffle this afternoon, it's that these islanders don't take kindly to anything that's not quite normal, and will do their utmost to get rid of it. Ooh, you belong to a castle that burned down under mysterious circumstances. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Though I get the feeling that this woman's not exactly normal herself. Huh? Okay, Setsuna-san. Heart? Aw, it's adorable. Alright, it seems like I've made a good first impression. I'll work as hard as I can. Just call for me whenever you need something. I will, heart. Cute. Or pass me one of your little notes, I guess. Setsuna heart. Setsuna heart. Emil heart! Emil heart! That's me! Alright, Kuon-san. I'll take your dishes down then. Oh no, please just call me Kuon. Wow, she's very nice. What could she be doing alone in her room anyway? She's really okay with that? Kuon? Yes, Setsuna-san? What's with all this ridiculous note passing? I'll be bringing up your meal starting tomorrow. I wonder why I always get so flustered every time I spot that little heart symbol on her notes. She comes across as pretty sociable, unlike her daughter. Though if that really were the case, she probably wouldn't be such a shut-in. Thanks. Now we can spend time together every day, heart. It's adorable. I do that on some of my tweets. I leave like 2 colored hearts at the end of my tweets. Stop that! You're gonna make me fall for you! I don't know what she looks like or even what she sounds like, but for some reason I'm picturing her as a real beauty. I mean, her daughter's a real cutie, so you can imagine the mother would have some beauty of her own, right? Okay guys, it's been about 4 hours now, so I'm probably going to end the stream now. So yeah, the rest of my streams I'm doing this week are going to be at 11 PM GMT, which is about 49 minutes from now. So if any of you are able to come back, I'd love to have you here. But be sure to stick around, because we're going to go raid someone. Obviously. It's only right to pass the love around. If any of you still want to watch someone, I'll pass you over to someone really great. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be playing Banjo-Kazooie. For the first time in quite a while, actually. One of my childhood favorites. So, bye!